I've gotten a lot of questions about Armor Shield Nano ceramic coating ever since I released some review and application videos about it. And in this video, I'm going to address the top 10 questions I've received about it. So if you want to know more, stick around. This video is brought to you by Avalon King's Armor Shield Nano Ceramic Coating. I've used it, I love it, it works great, and you can get $25 off your order by using coupon code JasonsGarage25 at checkout. Just hit the link in the video description. Alright, yeah, well, obviously. Anyway, welcome to my garage. My name is Jason. I love making videos from right here in my garage, usually about my Corvette Z06 that's under the Covercraft form fit car cover behind me, but also garage life tips and tricks, and of course product reviews, including product reviews about things like Armor Shield. So if you like that sort of thing and you haven't already, be sure to share, subscribe, like, and it helps me out, lets me know I'm doing a good job, and feedback is always welcome. Leave your comments. I'll do my very best to address each and every single one of them. And this video is actually in response to some of the feedback I've received about my Armor Shield videos. Ever since I released them, showing how easy it is to apply and how effective it is, people have really taken notice. And naturally, as a result, people have some questions about it too. So if you're watching this, you probably want to know more like the other people did as well. I'm going to do my best to answer those questions now. Here's a question that I like when people ask because I have a little fun with it. What else can you do with it? For stuff around the house and the garage, obviously your car, tools, helmets, visors, sunglasses, anything with a touch screen, like iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch. Put on your, you can use it on your toolboxes to keep them clean. Outside, I've used it on my barbecue grill. Makes it way easier to clean. I put them on my solar lights to protect the solar panels to keep stuff from sticking to that. Whatever gets any rust or tree sap or bugs or mud or is prone to little scratches or would just be ideal if it could be cleaned easier as long as it's not a fabric, Armor Shield will work on it. A lot of people over this past winter asked, how well does it work with snow and ice? And it works great. Just the same way that it works with dirt and road grime and water. It can't stop it from accumulating, of course. But what it can do is it can prevent it from sticking to your finish, your car's surface, which makes it just that much easier to remove. A lot of people want to know, can you put it on glass? Yeah, you sure can. You can put it on more than that. You can actually, for a car, you can put it on just about anything except for like leather or fabric or convertible top. You can't use it on that. But all the plastic or glass or touch screens, headlights, wheels, it's great to make it easier to clean brake dust off. The previous question, I mentioned snow and ice. If you apply it to glass, that's a great way to make it a lot easier to scrape the windshield in the wintertime if you live in a really cold area. What's important is following the application instructions exactly. That's the key. People want to know this one too. Are there any downsides to using it? I wouldn't say it's a downside, but you're not going to have a lot of need for supplies and waxes and polishes and things you might already have sitting on the shelf. The prep can be time-consuming, but you can skip it. It's not recommended, but you gain time once it's applied because you find yourself having to clean your car less. Other than that, you're just not going to use some of the products you've got already on the shelf. A lot of people ask what the shelf life is of Armor Shield. Unopened and keeping it stored in a cool, dry place, about 2 years. Once you open it, though, I'd probably use it within a month. Just to be safe. It could last longer, but there's more of a risk of it crystallizing once it's been opened. Again, it's made of the same stuff that quartz is. So, a couple years, open it up, use it within a month. Even one of the things I wanted to know, so I asked Avalon King, is what is the process to add more layers after the first one is applied and fully cured? And they told me it's pretty simple, just like the initial application, and it's actually highly recommended to have a second layer once you've properly prepped the surface. Wait an hour or two after the first layer, and then just repeat the ceramic coating process. No more prep. You don't have to do the clay bar or the IPA wipe or anything. Just the application. Something that I was cautioned about is not to trust any products that say something silly like multiple layers. A second layer is good for ensuring the coating is even and that you've covered all the bases on it, and that'll add a good measurable, visible difference. A third layer, you're talking a very small percentage of improvements. Any company that says anything more than that is totally BS. It won't adhere, and it's just a marketing gimmick to sell overpriced products that's going to end up being wasted, and it'll also waste your time and your money. Here's a question that I've received a lot more than I thought I would. I'm kind of surprised. People want to know how you remove it. I've been asked a lot, actually. I'm not really sure why you would want to. And the purpose of Armor Shield and ceramic coatings is to apply it because you want a durable, long-lasting, low-maintenance shine on your car, right? That's what you get with Armor Shield and ceramic coatings. I know that some people like to try different waxes and polishes, and I used to as well before I started using Armor Shield. But I haven't used anything else since then except like a quick detailer once in a while. All right, here's one that a lot of people want to know. Is Armor Shield better than insert other brand name of ceramic coating here? I myself, got to be honest, I don't know because I haven't used any other ceramic coating. This is the first time I've used a ceramic coating on my car. But at this point, I don't really see the need myself to try anything else. It's worked out great for me. Avalon King is the manufacturer of Armor Shield. They're pretty confident that they offer the highest SiO2 concentrations of a consumer brand. SiO2 is silicon dioxide, and it's really commonly found in things like quartz. And it's what gives Armor Shield its properties, its hardness properties, and clear shine properties. In fact, SiO2 is one of the hardest things on the planet next to diamonds. So most consumer brands have about 30% silicon dioxide. That's maybe 60% on the high end. That's the stuff you'd find on Alibaba or other things like that. The most recent formula of Armor Shield, however, is over 80%. I did some researching around, couldn't find anything that high in another product. For other brands, a lot of the ceramics are just another relabeled product with a different price point. Avalon King focuses solely on making the best DIY ceramic, which means their only focus is on improving it. It's the only thing they make. And for the quality and value, Armor Shield is already pretty good. Keep in mind, you can only get it directly from the manufacturer, so the price is right. And as you can see, if you use my special link and my coupon code, you're going to get a big old discount, $25 off your order. That puts the quality and value and price point of Armor Shield way below the competitors. All right, probably the next common question I get is how long does it last? And there's actually a range, and I'll tell you why. Typically 2 years to 5 years. So consider this on the high end, it will last longer than it takes you to pay off your car. In some cases. 2 to 5 years is kind of a wide range because there's a lot of factors in play. Like what kind of conditions is it exposed to? Is it stored outside? Is it a daily driver? Is it a weekend cruiser garage queen like mine? How often it's washed? That all the elements that may impact that. So typical daily driver, you're looking at about 2 to 3 years. If it's a garage queen like mine, a lot longer. One thing I do want to say, don't really immediately trust any ceramic coating manufacturer that says that it's going to last something really lofty like 10 years or a lifetime. That's all based on warranties that can be really easily voided. Probably the most common question I get about Armor Shield is, does it really work? And I've been testing it since last summer on 2 daily drivers and my garage queen behind me. And so far I've been really impressed with it. You see the Armor Shield playlist on my YouTube channel for proof. But if you suck and you don't want to take my word for it, head over to the Armor Shield website and look at their reviews there. They look real because they are real, I've been assured. Amazon used to be a great place where you could get an honest review on a product you're interested in, but now I think everybody knows it's just loaded with fake reviews. You can kind of start to see by similar phrasing, similar writing styles, you're not going to see that in the review section on Armor Shield. There's also testimonials from normal guys, kind of like me, but they're a heck of a lot more respected in the automotive world, and they have much bigger YouTube channels than I have. They also have reviewed Armor Shield with positive results. I'm talking about guys like Sam Crack, who you might know from his Domino's Pizza DXP delivery car saga, and a lot of other really cool salvage car rebuilds. Tavarish, he builds killer supercars on the cheap and just makes them look great. He's reviewed Armor Shield. Ed Bolian from VinWiki, he's got some of the coolest car stories out there. He's reviewed Armor Shield. And last but not least, the guy that introduced me to Armor Shield, my buddy Alex Palmieri from Legit Street Cars. You can check out all these guys in the video description below. Hey, here's a bonus question. What the heck does Avalon King mean? I want to know myself, so I asked. It turns out it's something that the owners of Avalon King liked, and they thought it sounded cool. It comes from the King Arthur times. It's a legendary mythical island. So I did some research and learned that it's also known as the Isle of Glass. And I wonder if the guys at Avalon King also chose this this name to kind of connect with the glass-like shine that Armor Shield provides. I don't know. Maybe it's a stretch, but there's your answer in case you were also wondering like I am. So here's the conclusion here. Once again, if you're looking for a ceramic coating that's easy to apply, super affordable, lives up to the hype, I've tried it and the proof is right there. Armor Shield is your ticket. As mentioned, I use it on all of my cars. And I love the simplicity of the application, the results, and of course the value. And like I said, don't forget, use my special link below. Use coupon code JasonsGarage25. You'll get a fat $25 discount off your order. Plus, you get free shipping, 30-day refunds, and a 3-year warranty. So you really can't lose. Give it a try. Tell me what you think. I'll bet you'll love it like I do. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out in my garage with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Check out the other cool channels in the description, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.